Hi guys, my name is Tokir Ahmed. I welcome all of you on my YouTube channel Paramount Academy for English Language. Students, today I am back with a new topic that is related to reading, comprehension as well as reproduction of the given text. Okay, you would have or you might have understood what I am going to talk about today. Today I am going to talk about Précis Writing. Précis Writing. This is very important question that is asked in competitive as well as academic exams. This question is set in paper in order to assess the ability of reading, ability of understanding, and at the same time ability of reproduction of the written or original text. First of all, as I am in habit of, I shall go after the etymology of the word. You know that English is a language that is amalgamation or mixture of three major languages: Latin, French, and Greek. So when we talk about Précis writing, okay, Précis is a word that has been derived from French language. It means summary. First of all, I am going to tell you about the etymology or the origin of the word Précis. It means summary. It means gist. It means crux. Clear? It means central idea. Okay. Now, what is the nature of the question? Let's talk about the nature of the question. In most of the exams, particularly in competitive exams, this question comes. Now, students or the participants are asked to condense or shorten the given or original text to its 1/3, clear, and do not miss the salient point, clear, conspicuous or salient points that are there, clear, in the original text. You know that in modern eras, people are short of time, clear, to read whole and long and lengthy and periodic sentences or lengthy texts. So what happens? People like to read, clear, something that is short, that is brief, but that is teamed with meaning, teamed with theme. Okay, teamed means full of. Okay, so this is, I would like to start this topic with a very beautiful quotation of a well-known dramatist of English language, that is William Shakespeare. He says that brevity is the soul of wit. Means brevity means shortness. So brevity is the soul of wit. Here it means that people who are very short in the discussion, clear, they are liked by the people. So people in modern times don't have enough time to read lengthy text. What do they prefer? They prefer to read short, crispy sentences. So this Précis writing is of greater help so far as a brief, short, condensed, compact, concise, precise style of writing is concerned. Now when we talk about the nature of the question, you are given a text, clear, original text, okay. Suppose your text is consisted of 100 word, okay. Now you are asked to write your Précis, clear. Précis is abridged, clear, abridged edition. Abridged edition rather, clear, or abridged, which we call replica. This is a very good word in English. Replica means copy, clear. Abridged copy of your Précis is actually the abridged copy of or the replica of the original text given in the exam. As I have told you earlier that this sort of question, most of the time this question appear in competitive exam to judge or assess the ability of the student to understand and reproduce whatever he has read in his own words. Okay, so if your original text consists of 100 words, you are required to write your Précis not more than 33 to 35 words. Okay, but this compression or condensation of 100 words to 33 or 35 word, clear, does not clear, miss, clear, those points which are of enormous significance. Okay, compression, but not at the cost of clarity. I'm going to discuss it later. Okay, so we have to be very careful about the original text and our replica. Replica means the text which we have written. Clear? The central idea or the theme or the gist or the crux, clear, that we have reproduced in our own words. Now what happens? First of all, you will have to read, clear, you will have to read the original text. It's up to you. As I told you in my last video when I was telling you about comprehension, that if you are avid reader, AVID, avid reader, okay, you are in habit of reading, you are a very good reader, okay, avid reader, eager, keen to read, clear, read the clear original text, clear, then you will have to underline the nubs of NUBS, nubs. It's a very good word. Nubs mean very important points. You will have to underline or you will have to retain, clear, the nubs of the original text which has been given to you to precise. Okay, you will have to underline those nubs. Number one. Number two, you will have to grace the general idea of the original text. I'm not talking about the summary as yet. Okay, I'm talking about the original text. The very first thing, read the original text which has been given to you for Précis. Number two, underline the nubs of the original text. Nubs, as I've told you earlier, that the most important points. Number three is grasp the general idea of the original text, what the text is about. Okay, once you have read, you have underlined the nubs and the important point of the original text, you have grasped, clear, the general idea, theme, central idea, crux, gist, okay, of the original text. Now it's turn to write the Précis. Now there are certain steps which I would like to share with you people, that what do we do when we write Précis. Number one is that your Précis must be clear. Whenever you are writing your Précis, your Précis must be clear. Clear means, it means that clarity. Clarity. When we talk about the salient features of a good Précis, that now you are writing. Now it's time that you are having pen in your hand in front of your, clear, and you are having a piece of paper in front of you. Clarity means that there should be, or you must be clear whatever you want to say. You must be able enough to convey whatever you have at your disposal to your reader. You are writing for somebody else. You are not writing for your own self. Clear? So whenever we write for somebody else, it must be our utmost effort or endeavor to write as clear as we can. Clear? So use such type of sentences which are very short, which are very crispy, and which are lucid. Lucid. Lucid means clearly understandable, intelligible, understandable. So your reader is at convenience or ease to understand what you want to convey. So the very first thing that you have to bear in mind regarding Précis is that whenever you are writing your Précis, you must be clear, you must be lucid, you must be crispy in your writing. Point number two regarding your Précis is that your Précis must be complete. When I say that completeness is the second feature of good Précis, okay, what is completeness? Clear that you are not supposed, clear, to miss even the slightest information, slightest piece of information that is there in the original text. Clear? Means, I'm not talking about, in my next video I'll be telling you about the do's and don'ts of good Précis. Here I am telling you that what are the salient features of, okay, a good Précis. Okay, the second is completeness. What do I mean? As I've told you earlier, that it means that the piece of information or the data that has been provided in the original text, you are not supposed to miss even the slightest, clear, and iota of it. Iota of, you are not permissible to miss iota of information in your replica. Whenever I say replica, I mean, clear, that the précis you are writing. Original text which has been given to you, this is very important to be clear about it. Clear, this one is, these are the terms which I myself have coined. Okay, original text which has been given to you, and the replica which you are going to reproduce, Okay, completeness mean that you are not supposed to miss any important piece of information that has been given on the original text. Number 2. Number 3 is your objectivity. In my last video, I told you about subjectivity when I was talking, or when I was discussing with you comprehension. So this is something different, quite contrary or opposite. This objectivity, what does it mean? That you are not allowed, you are not permitted to inculcate, clear, your own ambitions, feelings, sensations from your own. You must be objective. Your behavior should be detached one. You are not supposed to inculcate, clear, or incorporate your liking and disliking, predilections which we call in English. Clear, you are not supposed to inculcate or incorporate in your précis writing, clear, your liking and disliking. You must be disinterested and detached when you are writing your précis. This is called objectivity. Nothing from your own side. You are not supposed to write something from your own side, that I like it and I like it to be done like this, and so on and so forth. Now, number 4 is cohesion. What is cohesion? Cohesiveness. Cohesion means there is a rational link between the sentences or the paragraphs. Okay, means whatever you are, clear, saying, or what you have been saying, there should be a connectivity, rather. This is a word, connectivity, clear, among the sentences, clear, or the paragraph. Something you have started writing, okay, there should be a rational or logical sequence between the sentences and the paragraph. That you have been telling something, and suddenly, abruptly, you start talking about something else, and your reader will get confused. So it would mar the cohesiveness of your précis. Mar, M-A-R, mar. It means, this is the antonym of make. It means to ruin, to destroy. Okay, it will result in the destruction of the cohesiveness or the cohesion of your paragraph which you are going to write. Number 6 is, this is very much important, clear, diction. Subjective diction. Subjective diction. What do I mean when I talk about subjective diction? In my last video, I have told you that diction means choice of word. Now here, subjective diction means once you have read the original text, now you are writing your replica, you are writing your précis. So you are not supposed, clear, to use the language or the words which have been used in the original text. You will have to, as I've told you earlier, that it is the test of your writing as well as reading skill. You have read the passage, clear. Now your reading skill would be judged, okay, simply by your replica. If you have been good at reading, definitely you would have grasped the central idea. Then you are going to reproduce whatever you have read or understood. Simply, clear, simply as a language of, as a teacher of English language, I can see and judge, clear, by simply casting a cursory glance at a piece of writing, that either my student has been at success, he or she has been at success to understand or not, simply by looking at his or her writing. So this is your replica. Okay, so when we talk about subjective diction, that you should, rather I would like to say that you must write your replica, means your précis, in your own word, because it reflects clear your understanding as well as your reading skill or reading ability. Okay, the last not the least, okay, is your what we call it shunning of superfluous material. Okay, this is very important. Okay, that what is that? That there are certain pieces of information which are not relevant clear to your replica. Now, literature is not something that what you will have to pick. Literature is that what you will have to leave. What you will have to leave means something that is redundant. This is a very good word in English. Redundant. Okay? Something that is of no importance. That is something unnecessary. That is something superfluous. So it is very important that you will have, whenever you are writing your précis, you must be capable or able enough to judge or assess that which sort of data or which piece of information would you have to incorporate in your replica or in your précis. Okay, so this is very important. Clear, highlight or bear in mind something that is you have to pick and something that you have to retain. So retention or what we call shunning aside of superfluous material is also the salient feature of a good précis. So these are the outstanding points. Clear, number one, clarity, clear, completeness, objectivity, cohesion, subjective diction, and shunning aside superfluous and redundant material. Okay, the last one is, as I have not mentioned it on my whiteboard, that is that repetition is not liked so far as your replica is concerned. Means you are not supposed, clear, it is not desirable on the part of the précis writer to repeat, clear, the information given in the original text. Clear, so all these salient features, clear, give clue to your précis writing. I hope that you people would have understood the nature of the question, the etymology of the word, and what are the salient features of précis writing. I hope that I would have been a success to make you understand the nature of the question. Don't forget, clear, that these are the things which are very much important to help you, clear, so far as your précis writing is concerned. Till next time, I shall be with you with another video. Please don't forget to subscribe my channel and click the bell icon, because it is a source of perennial encouragement for me. Okay, till then, thank you, bye bye.